Welcome back to Y2 Play, the end of the millennium look at game shows that faced extinction. They say that when a shark stops moving, it dies. Well, Card Sharks stopped moving in 1989. Card Sharks was a popular game show hosted by Jim Perry from 1979 to 1981. It was then resuscitated with Bob Eubanks as host in 1986. Then Card Sharks was harpooned. Here then is the last of the great white Card Sharks. Take it away!
You can win this sporty car with just one answer on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks and a terrific guy, Bob Eubanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. How nice of you. You scared me. I thought you were all getting up to leave. Welcome to Card Sharks, everybody. We've got two delightful contestants for you to meet, but right now, let's meet our two lovely dealers. Get them out here right now. Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, our dealers on Card Sharks. You guys look so pretty today. We have a champion and a new challenger. Listen to the guys yell for you. Those 10 business executives down there, they've turned weird on us at the end of the week. Deal out the cards. We'll get our Card Sharks in here. Come on. Here we go, contestants. Ray and Pam. Oh, Raymond.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
Boy, your fortunes turned around the other day, didn't they? $9,300, just like that. Tell us about Ray.
Well, I just said, you know, to get on these programs, it's just like, man, I'm lost. I'll never forget it. You know, the whole ball of wax. And I can't believe I'm standing
Well,
here.
you are, and you won $9,300.
I
We're glad
love
you're back
it.
with us. Okay.
I love it.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm fine. How are you, Pam?
I'm fine. My name is Pam Wardanas. I go to UCSD. I'll be 20 in 4 months.
You'll be 20.
Yes.
You little devil, you.
And I have a boyfriend named Peck.
Peck.
Yes, as in Peckerhead.
Oh, he's related to that bird, the woodpecker. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Some people call him woodpecker, too.
Yeah, I see. Okay, fine. I said that so we could keep it in, you see. Why don't we start this game? You know how to play this game, Pam?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You got the cards dealt out, Susanna?
All dealt.
Do you know anybody like that, Susanna?
No, I'm anxious to meet him.
Here we go. You win 2 games, you're our champion. Let's get it going right now. And Ray, the first question goes to you. It involves 10 men in our studio audience who are all business executives, and here they are. These executives have really turned wild at the end of the week. Good grief. Ray, this question's for you. Before the show, we asked these 10 executives, right now, is there someone in your company who's after your job? How many of these 10 executives said there is someone after their job?
Well, Bob, I would think to be up where they're at, they should have everybody after their job, one way or another. But I would say there's always a go-getter in every company, and I would say that's going to be a high number of 7.
7, you think, after their job. Let's see what Pam will say about this. Pam?
Well, I think in a lot of companies, there's a lot of people who are after everybody's job. Everybody wants to make it to the top. But of these 10 that are standing right here...
Yeah, those are the ones, huh? Yeah.
I would think it would have to be lower than 7.
Lower than 7.
I'd think
Okay.
so.
Chuck Henry's after my job. The actual number of these executives who said there is someone after their job is 2 of them. You're right, Pam. Which 2 of you have someone after your job? Raise your hand if you would, please. No kidding. Okay, Frank Jennings. What's the situation here now?
Well, Bob, I work in the Los Angeles region of a national corporation which is based in Chicago. In my office, that includes Honolulu, Seattle, Las Vegas, San Diego. With the weather so bitter in Chicago, I'm sure a lot of people wish I would get hit by the proverbial truck so they can have my desk.
I can imagine that there's a lot of people after your job. Thank you, Frank, very much for sharing your story with us. All right, here we go. Pam? You ready, Pam?
Yeah.
Here's your card, hon. There's a 3 for you. Higher, Bob?
Higher.
Okay, is it higher? Yeah.
Oh, higher.
We're going to go higher again. Yeah.
Oh, God. Freeze.
Ah, it's going to freeze right there on the old stick. There's a reason she's freezing. Keeps Ray off those cards. That's important. We'll be back in just a moment with more Card Sharks right after this.
What's the newest thing to beautify your shower? Tilex Fresh Shower brand in a beautiful new bottle and new Fresh Mist scent. Try new Fresh Mist scent Tilex Fresh Shower. Isn't it refreshing to never clean your shower again?
After I took a pregnancy test, I couldn't think about anything else. What if it's wrong? Should I retest? Trust the results?
Next time, use Fact Plus from the makers of the #1 pregnancy test used by medical professionals. Trust the facts.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley for Liberty Medical. I'm a diabetic. I know how serious this disease is, but I also know a way to help control it. Check your blood sugar and check it often. And Liberty makes that easier. If you're 65 or over, on Medicare and diabetic, call Liberty right now. They're the country's largest Medicare mail-order diabetic testing supply company, and they make things simple. They bring your supplies right to your door. Then Liberty bills Medicare and your insurance company. That's right. No money up front and no more forms to fill out. Diabetes doesn't have to take over your life. Check your blood sugar. Check it often. See, there's just no reason not to. And call Liberty. They're professionals and they can help you live a better life.
For more information on free home delivery, call 1-800-358-3241.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, let's continue now with our game. And Pam, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Pam, Oprah Winfrey admits that she once got down on her knees and begged a man not to leave her. So we surveyed 100 single women and we asked them, have you ever done that? How many single women have gotten on their knees and begged a man not to leave them? Have you ever done that, Pam?
I have never done that, and
Would
I
you
never
do that?
will do that.
No.
It's too degrading. And I think a lot of women are smart enough not to do that, and I think a lot of women aren't as desperate as Oprah Winfrey was when she did this. So it'd have to be a low number. It'd have to be a low number. It'd have to be 32.
32 out of 100 single women have gotten on their knees and begged a man not to leave them. Ray?
Well, Bob, I know a friend, his wife she got down on her knees for him to please go, but I would say it's lower.
Yeah, I know all those one-liners, Frank. Yeah.
I would
Saw
say
your
it's
ex-wife
lower.
on a milk carton. Thank God for it. Yeah, I know.
If you only knew.
Struck a nerve, did I? Higher or lower than 32, guys?
Lower.
Lower. Actual number of single women who have gotten on their knees and begged a man not to leave them is 27. You're right, it was lower. All right. Let's see if Ray can do some catching up here now. Ray, I've got a 6 for you.
I want to change that
Change
card,
that card.
Bob.
Susanna's got a new one for you. It happens to be a 7. Isn't that wonderful?
Higher.
Higher than
Higher.
7. 8.
Lower.
Lower than the 8. 3.
Higher. Higher.
Higher than the 3. Queen.
Lower. Lower.
If it's lower, you win the game, and Pam's going to be mad.
Lower.
Lower? No. No. Back to his base card. Isn't that unlucky? Wow. Okay, Pam, with a free shot at this 6 here, hon.
Can I change that card?
No, you can't change it. Didn't win the question.
Oh, higher.
Higher than the 6? It is.
Lower.
If it's
Bob.
lower, you win the game. Is it lower than the 8? Yes, it is. Eddie wins game number 1. $100 for you, Pam. But most importantly, you won the first game. So we're set up now for game number 2. Ray, you know you have to win this game now to stay in this match. And cards will be doled out from the same deck. And here we go. Questions for you, Ray. It's an educated guess question. When a taxpayer and the Internal Revenue Service end up in court to decide how much tax he owes, what percentage of the time does the taxpayer win completely? Completely.
I think that's going to be a low number because nobody wins with the government and tax. So I would say that would be 15%.
15%. Let's see what Pam says.
I think the number would be definitely higher. I think this type of thing takes more time. Higher.
Higher, you say? The actual percentage of tax cases in which the taxpayer wins completely is 5%. Only 5%. Woo! That's tough. Okay. So Ray has the control. And here we go, Ray. Time to do some catching up. There's a 5.
I'd like to change that card, please.
Yeah, we will. 5 becomes an 8.
Lower.
Lower than the 8? Well, no. No. Pam, free shot for you, sweetheart. There's a queen for you.
Lower.
Is it lower? Yeah. Higher than the 7. 7. No, not higher. Okay, no progress there. We'll pause. We'll be back in just a moment, so don't go away.
Is your asthma really under control?
Yeah. But sometimes I wheeze.
Ever wake up short of breath?
I do.
Use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week.
I use mine every day.
If that's what you call control, ask your doctor if prescription Flovent is right for you. Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause asthma symptoms in the first place and helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now this is control.
Call 1-800-426-7929 today for a $5 rebate and a free asthma workbook so you and your doctor can determine if your asthma is really under control. That's 1-800-426-7929. Flovent, helping you define asthma control.
Paying bills has been difficult since my husband got hurt. Bill collectors called day and night. We thought of bankruptcy, but then a friend told us about Garden State.
Garden State is a non-profit agency that works with your creditors to make an affordable payment plan for all your bills.
After speaking with our counselor, we saved thousands of dollars in interest. Thank you, Garden State.
Get your bills together and call now for your free consultation. We can help you get out of debt. Call 1-800-99-BILLS.
First, the bad news. That red nose your cold's giving you, your tissue may be making it worse. Blow after blow, a tissue can irritate your already vulnerable skin. Puffs Plus. It soothes better than that other national brand because it has lotion with aloe and vitamin E. Get the most soothing puffs ever. Puffs Plus. It feels better because it soothes better.
All right, smart guy. Answer me this. It takes two to work here, people. Survey says, sweet.
Card Sharks, weekdays at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Pacific.
Pam, I've got a question for you this time. And this question involves our 10 men in our studio audience who are all top executives. They're ready to play the game. Before the show, we ask our 10 executives, did you graduate from college? How many of these 10 executives did graduate from college?
A lot of people make it to the top without even going to college. It's almost always who you know, or if you just get your foot in the door. It's almost always like that. It's always who you know. It's almost always your father or relative. So
Dan Enright.
I would think, executives, 6.
Six of them, you say, graduated from college. Ray, will it be higher or lower than 6?
I think it's going to be higher, Bob.
You think it's higher than that?
Make it get
Let's
up there.
see. The actual number of these executives who graduated from college is 9 of them. Yeah. Which 9 of you guys graduated from college? Raise your hand if you would, please. Hey, Mike Glickman, you didn't graduate from college? You're too busy making money, is that it?
Yep, a lot of young entrepreneurs like myself, if you have a good idea and a good plan, you can do it. I always wanted to have my own real estate company, didn't go to college, and 10 years later, after graduating high school, I have the 4th largest real estate company in the western United States, 1,500 people and growing.
1,500 people working for you and growing. See? I didn't graduate from college either, so there's hope for me, isn't there? Good. Thank you, fellas, very much. Nice to have you with us. Ray, you want to change the 8?
Yes, I would.
All right. Let's see what we got. 8 now becomes an ace.
Good one. Lower.
Lower than that ace is a 9.
Lower.
Lower than the 9, 4.
Higher.
Is it higher than the 4? Yeah.
Lower.
If it's lower, you tie it up. No. What ugly, ugly luck. Oh, that's right. Moan for Ray.
Ace of
Pam,
spades.
ready?
Lower, lower.
There it is.
Higher,
There it is.
Lower,
Lower
lower.
than a 9, it is.
It's gonna be higher. It's gonna be higher.
Gonna be higher?
Freeze! Can I freeze? Can I change my mind?
You can freeze, sure.
I'll freeze.
You want to freeze? Okay. Sure, freeze right there. One card away. Do you have a sister in the audience? I hear this little squeaky voice going, freeze, freeze, freeze. I figured it's your sister down there. All right, next question. Ray, this is for you. You have children?
Yes, I do, Bob. I have 3 boys and a girl.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we surveyed 100 child psychiatrists, and we asked them, generally speaking, should the 16-year-old child of divorcing parents be able to choose which parent to live with? How many child psychiatrists said the 16-year-old should be able to choose?
Bob, I think that's going to be a relatively medium-sized number.
What do you consider a medium-sized number?
Halfway, maybe 52%. 52 out of 100.
52 out of 100 child psychiatrists said the 16-year-old should be able to choose. Let me check with the lady who used to be 16.
I think it would have to be a lower number. I think at 16, it's kind of in the middle. They still kind of don't know. I think it'd have to be lower.
Well, let's see if it is. It's a serious question. I can't have fun with it. The actual number of child psychiatrists who said a 16-year-old should be able to choose which parent to live with is 89. Not lower, much higher. 89. Yeah. All right, Ray, the ace is yours.
Lower.
Lower, you got it.
Lower.
Lower again, you got it.
Higher.
Is it higher? It is not. Man, are those bad cards. All right. Well, the lady with 1 card away from winning the championship. What do you think, Pam?
Higher.
Higher.
I'll just say higher.
Here's the deal. If it's higher, she's the new champ, will play for the big money in a new car. Is it higher than the 8? It is! And we have new...
Jim turned out. You win that thing.
Don't forget...
Where do I go?
Ray, we say goodbye to you, but you won $9,300. Not
very happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob. Thanks to everyone. Good luck to you, baby.
Fine.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Big tears in the whole thing. You all right? Okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pause, and when we come back, this lovely little 20-year-old lady is going to have a chance to win thousands of dollars and a new car. You'd look very spiffy in that new car. You know that. And your boyfriend, what's his first name? Pac. Yeah, your boyfriend, Pac, well, he'll be thrilled to death if you win a lot of money in a new car.
Yeah.
We'll see what she can do when we come back right after this.
Hey.
This is for those ready to hit the road.
Hit the road. This is for a tough world.
This is for those looking for a solid experience.
This is excitement. Well built.
This is for right now. Right now.
Hit the road for Pontiac driving excitement and lease a Grand Am SE for as low as $209 a month for 36 months. Call for important lease details.
This is for me.
For me. For me.
Hit the road for Pontiac driving excitement.
This is for me.
It's time. Time for your heartburn to kick in because your heartburn relief gave out. It happens 2 or more days a week, even though you've treated it and changed your diet. That frequent, persistent heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease, potentially serious.
It's Prilosec time. Time to see your doctor about prescription Prilosec. Your results may vary, but for many people, Prilosec provides 24 hours of complete heartburn relief with 1 daily dose. Ask your doctor for more information about Prilosec and if it's right for you. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. 24 hours of complete heartburn relief is possible. It's Prilosec time.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. You ready, kid?
Mm-hmm.
I want to show everybody this because you've heard us say over the last few weeks, get the book, get the book. Several months ago, we had one of our champions come on the show, and one of our champions brought this little book, a book of Bible verses, and it's been a tradition now that throughout the last several weeks that each champion now passes the book on to the others. Now that we've had the book down in girls' bras, we've had it lost in guys' pockets, and everybody's running around going, get the book, get the book. So there's the book, kid. You're the champion.
Thank you.
So you ready? Yeah. Now, what we want you to do is I want you to go over there and I want you to win thousands of dollars. Will you do that for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'll try.
There's some real advantages for you, and I want you to keep in mind the real advantages. You can change one card per line. Minimum bets are $50 each time. Watch out for those 7s, 8s, and 9s because they'll kill you. And we're going to give you some of our money to bet with, okay? So you got $200, and we would like nothing better than you just go over and break the bank. So let's go. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, hon. First card, Pam. It's a king. You got $200.
All of it lower.
Gonna bet it all lower.
Well,
good for you.
All of it lower.
Yeah, let's go for the gusto.
All of it lower.
All of it lower.
Yeah.
You know what you can have if you have it's lower than that? You could have $400 instead of $200. Let's see if you do. Oh! Can you believe that? That's okay. That's okay. We're not done. We can still win lots and lots of money now. What we're going to do is we're going to take this ace, and I'm going to give you $400 in your little pretty pockets. Okay. And we're going to go right up here to the next row. We're starting off with a great card. The ace is your card now, sweetie.
Okay. All of it lower.
All of it lower
All of
again.
It lower.
Lower than the ace. Push.
Oh, good.
Darn. It's okay. We still got the $400.
Okay. All of it lower.
All of it lower again. Now we got it. Yeah, $800.
Yes. Okay.
$500 lower than the jack. Is it lower than the jack? It is.
Yes.
Now you got $1,300. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this card up here, put it on the top row. And what I want you to do is think about changing that dirty card.
Change the card.
Yeah, which one you want?
Card number 1.
Number 1. If it's a bad one, let's give her another one. Oh. My instincts say, oh, well, legal would get me, wouldn't they? The 7 is now a 9. Now, can I let her change the card again? I guess I can't.
No.
Okay, hon, you've got $1,300 now. Now, you got to bet at least half of it. You got to bet at least $650 of it.
Okay, I have to bet at least $650 of it?
Yeah.
Okay, $650 lower.
$650 lower.
$650 lower.
Let's see if it's lower than the 9. Come on, be there for the lady. Yeah! Yeah! Now, you got $1,950. Plus the $200 you had, you got $2,150. We're not done. Now we're going to give you a chance to win a sporty new car. And I've got a real surprise for you. But first of all, I want you to take a look at the car. Gene, tell her about it, will you?
Presenting the new Suzuki Sidekick. Contemporary styling with a tough, rugged, and gutsy performance. Comes equipped with standard features and California emission. Good luck, Pam.
Okay, Pam. Now, let me tell you something, kiddo. We're going to give you a special chance to win this car. This is the last time we're going to be playing the car game on Card Sharks. We're going to give you a real special chance because you're such a delightful lady, too. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you a question about our 10 business executives down there, and then I'll ask you to go over there and register your answer on our range board. So Lacey has the question. Lace? Here's the question now. Before the show, we ask these 10 executives, does your secretary call you by your first name? How many of these 10 executives said their secretary does call them by their first name? Now, I want you to go over there and place the marker on your answer. Will you do that for me?
Yes.
How many of our secretaries say, little sister's yelling from the audience? What do you think? You say 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember I told you I have a special chance? Tell you what I'm going to do for you. Because it's the last time I'm going to play the card game. If it's 8, or if you're off by 1, if it's 7 or 9, you're going to win the car. You got 3 chances to win the car. Come on, kid. The actual number of these executives whose secretary calls them by their first name is 10. Son of a gun, doggone heck, phooey, and all of that. That's all right. You still end up at $2,150. We'll be back in just a moment. More Card Sharks.
You want to play some rock and roll? Just tune in and play.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy, weekends at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Pacific on Game Show Network.
Super Bowl Sunday. In a special multimedia event, the Publishers Clearinghouse Prize Patrol will surprise someone with $21 million.
Oh my God! I couldn't believe it! Oh, thank you so much!
It'll all happen live on TV and at PCH.com.
Yes!
watch your mail or go to PCH.com. Enter, and on Super Bowl Sunday, the $21 million winner could be you.
You can jab him in the ribs. You can try to turn him over. You can put a pillow over his head. But nothing will stop that awful snoring.
Snoring can even ruin a romantic cruise. Hi, I'm Bernie Coppell, and I have something that will solve your snoring problems once and for all, guaranteed. This amazing product is called D-Snore. It's a unique new formula in the form of a spray. That's right, it's a spray. Just spray D-Snore on the upper part of your throat. It works instantly to moisten the membranes of your soft palate and allow free and easy breathing. You'll sleep without snoring all night long.
I can't believe it. Last night he was snoring so loud it was like a freight train. Tonight he took a quick spray of D-Snore. And look at him. Not a sound. It's wonderful.
Forget the pills, forget the special pillows, forget all the other contraptions. Nothing works like D-Snore, and it's completely natural.
Charlotte used to wake me up all the time to tell me I'm snoring. It made both of us miserable. But since I started using D-Snore, I don't snore at all. Believe me, we're both much happier.
D-Snore will work for you, too. It's guaranteed. If you don't stop snoring the very first night, D-Snore will cost you nothing. Just send it back for a full, prompt refund. There's never been a product that's so easy to use, yet works so effectively. Just a quick spray before you go to bed, and you'll sleep snore-free all night long. If you snore or have a loved one that snores, get D-Snore. It's just what the doctor ordered.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-388-5243 to order D-Snore. Don't miss this opportunity to finally end that dreadful snoring with just one simple spray. Call 1-800-388-5243 in the next 10 minutes to find out how you can get a full 1-month supply of D-Snore absolutely free. Call now 1-800-388-5243.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Before we go, I want to say this is our last show. There's another wonderful show coming on the air. Will be replacing us hereafter. But I want to thank some people, if I can, right now. Let me just start very quickly. First of all of the CBS personnel, you're just wonderful. All of the Mark Goodson personnel, you're just sensational. Breslow, you're the best. Tim, thank you very much. Gene Wood, couldn't do it without you. Patty Q Cards and her staff. Wendy Makeup, Kathy Makeup, Jody Hare, Sid and Bobby Chick. Over Mimi, Jonathan, Murphy, Gary, Mark, everybody, thank you so very much. And it's real tough for me, you guys. When we walked on the stage one time, we were three... oh, shoot. When we walked on the stage, we were three strangers. We walk off the stage with lifetime friendships. And I want to dedicate the last 3 years to Carol Costello, who left us right after the show started, and Donna Jean took over. So thank you for that. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Misty Harbor's latest in rainwear. Fashionable zipline raincoats that keep you in style in good weather or bad from Misty Harbor. Canfield's Diet Chocolate Fudge Soda is a chocolate lover's dream. No salt and only 2 calories a serving from Canfield's. Lose weight, feel great. The diet drink with the taste that won't go to your waist. Nutrilost Plus from Jameson Nutritional. Daisy Turbo Spa turns your bath into a luxurious stress-relieving retreat. Full power, full-featured Daisy Turbo Spa. Washington Ford's Mardi Gras flatware service for 12. Light and bright adds colorful cheer to any table setting. Contemporary colors, dishwasher safe from Washington Forge. And a member of our studio audience will receive this Whirlpool electric range featuring a self-cleaning oven with electronic touch control. Digital meal timer clock and easy to clean lift-up cooktop from Whirlpool. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson television production.